Hello, and welcome to Section 2 of Math 1240. My name is Dr. J.D. Neer. I'm the instructor for this section, and just to make sure you're in the right place, this is the section that meets on Tuesday and Thursday mornings from 8:30 to 9:45 in the morning. So in this video, I just want to do a quick introduction to the course, show you some of the important parts of the course in the Learn page, and then I'll have you on your way. We'll talk more in our first meeting on Tuesday morning. But I just want to make sure everybody can find how to connect on Tuesday morning and the Learn page and all the important documents there. So about this course, as I'm sure you are aware, we will be meeting online, at least for the beginning of the semester. If the university decides to move our course in person, the course staff has plans in place for that, but I don't want to overwhelm you with all of that now. We'll get to it if we have to get to it. But in the meantime, our classes will be delivered online. They will be delivered synchronously, live, in real time, and you are strongly encouraged to attend class during those live sessions. The lectures will be recorded. They will be available afterwards, but my goal is to make the live lectures really worth your time. This is not a course where I'm going to stand up and talk for 75 minutes straight. This course is about solving problems, and in lecture, we're going to have a lot of back and forth. I'm going to give you problems to solve, give you times to think about them, and then we'll talk about them. You'll have a chance to give your answers, ask questions, and you just can't do any of that with a recording. So I strongly encourage you to attend class in person if possible. Let's talk a little bit about our Learn page. So I'm going to bring that up here. So when you log in to Learn and you click on our course, this is what you'll see. There are a number of important course documents here that I just want to go through quickly. The first one is our syllabus. If you have any questions about how this course is going to be run, that answer is almost certainly in this course syllabus. It's a lot of structural information about the course. You can find everything from a rough schedule of when we'll be covering which topics, to when the labs meet, the different assessments and when you can expect those, how your grades are calculated. So I want you to read through this document. It's not too long, 13 pages, but the first page is just this table of contents. So 12 pages. I would like you to read through that for our class on Tuesday. We're going to talk about a couple key ideas from here, but by and large, I expect you to have read through this already. The Math Schedule A document has some additional important information from the department and from the university. So more information there if you need that. The next important document I want to mention is this 1240 Definitions and Theorems document. So if the syllabus contains all the information about the course, this document contains all the information in the course. We do have a course textbook. We will be doing things slightly differently than are done in the course textbook. This document contains everything you'll need to know in this course. If we want to add something or change something, we can update this document, but this is what you'll need to know. Now, I do not expect you to read this entire document before class on Tuesday. What will happen is that before each class period, I will let you know which sections I expect you to read. This course, as you can read in the syllabus, does not have traditional homework. I'm not going to give you a list of problems to do and turn in. Your homework is to read these sections and be prepared going into class so that we can start working on the topics. I'm not going to go through all of the definitions carefully that are in this document because I expect you to have read them already. If we go back to our list of documents here, here's the list of suggested practice problems. If you do want to do some problems that you will not turn in for credit, this is where you can find them. All of this information is about the course overall. If you want specific information about our section, that's going to be in A02 specific. This is where links to all of the lecture recordings will go. And you can also find this video and specific instructor and section information. So we can take a quick look at that. That has things like when we meet, my name, my email address, how to get in contact with me, office hours, which is really important. We'll talk about that more on Tuesday. The last thing I want to talk about on our Learn page, very important, under the Communications tab is the Discussions tool. So in this course, If you have questions about course content, what a definition means, why we did a certain problem a certain way, why a certain proof technique doesn't work, this is where we want you to ask that question. There's two main reasons for that. First, there are 3 instructors for this course, 1 for each different section. Having those different instructors means we can get your answer to you faster if you use this discussion tool. If you post your question here, any of the 3 instructors or even other students can answer your question, and that means getting you answers faster. The other thing is that if you have a question in this course, it is extraordinarily likely that someone else in the course somewhere has the same question. So either your question may already be answered and you can get the answer even faster, or your question might be the answer to someone else when they come looking. Okay, we'll talk way more about our Learn class on our first meeting on Tuesday. But lastly, I want to talk a little bit about your lab sections. So your lab sections will have a separate instructor and a separate Learn page, and you can find details there about how to connect to your labs. Labs do not start this week. They'll start the following week. And your labs will be where you take tests. There'll be quizzes in the class as well, but those are online on your own time. But tests will all be taken together in lab in a video call with your webcam active so that your lab instructor can invigilate the exam. And on non-test days, your lab instructor will have problems that they can help you with, work through with you. You'll be able to get help in the course as well. Okay, I want to keep this short and have you on your way. I will see everybody on Tuesday morning. Please read through the syllabus carefully. We'll talk about some highlights then. We'll talk more about the Learn page, and we'll start doing some mathematics. I look forward to meeting you all. Take care.